Because as I told you, we believe you were a queen. This time we believe that your blessings mean everything, for prosperity, for health, for love, for joy. Come to her, come to a bride on the day of her wedding and get blessed. The two most holy people you can be at a certain moment, a bride on the day of her wedding, Sandak at a Brit Milah service. And so we come here to do the first of the three necessary things for halachic marriage. It is the signing of a contract. This is your contract, and we're the witnesses. This is a beautiful contract that you've done. It says here, Kol sasom v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala. May the voice of gladness and joy and sweetness and the voice of the bridegroom and the bride, may they all come together. It says here, Siman Tov, Mazel Tov. May you have a siman as a sign. A mazel does not mean luck. Mazel Tov actually means may you have a good constellation around you. It goes back a couple thousand years, the idea of astrology in Judaism, which is a deep part of the Talmud, that the astrology may you have a good mazel, a good constellation around you. The Holy Covenant of Marriage was entered into in Somis, California, between the bridegroom, Nadav, and the bride, Bianca. They promised to love, honor, and respect each other, and live according to the laws of Moses and Israel. The husband will take upon himself all obligations for his wife's sustenance, as prescribed by our religious statutes. The wife will take upon herself the fulfillment of all the many duties incumbent upon a Jewish wife. This covenant of marriage was duly executed and witnessed on this day according to the usage of Israel. Did I read it correctly?
You did.
Did I read it correctly? Nadav, Bianca, if you accept the terms and conditions as I have described them as in this contract, please, when I let go of this, please retain hold of the handkerchief. Mazel tov!
Mazel tov! Mazel tov!
Looks like a heart on it. Okay. And I think that they also wanted both sets of parents to please come also and give them a blessing. There's a Persian custom where we actually turn over the ketubah and everyone at the wedding signs it, which in a 700-person wedding can get a little cramped. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Lord bless you. Yernei panav lecha v'yechunecha. Lord lift up his countenance and be kind and gracious. Yisa Adonai panav lecha v'yosem lecha shalom. May God bless you with health, mental health, emotional health, physical health, spiritual health, sexual health, with wisdom, with courage, with tenacity, with spirit. You may now kiss me. Not too long.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna give it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat to what is on the street, that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. And there are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. Today was gonna be the day they'll never bring it back to you. By now you should have somehow.
Lo ish velo isha, lo isha velo ish.
I don't believe
Lo ish velo isha, lo isha velo ish. Velo shnechem velo shchina. There's no woman without a man, there's no man without a woman. Without the presence of both, there is no Shekhinah, no presence of God in the physical world. You think you're doing this for you. You're not. You're doing it for the world. It is our belief that you love that you have existed before you were born. That when you were born, Bat Kol, a heavenly voice, called out and said, your soul is to be married to you, and vice versa. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishma b'smevata v'tivanu ha'arihot. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yadehu pa'u kiddushin. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, ruler of the world, brings forth the fruit of the vine. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, ruler of the world, who sanctified us by commandments regarding forbidden unions and blessed us with unions consecrated under the canopy of the chuppah. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, who blesses us with holiness under the chuppah. And since it's wine, we all say, L'chaim!
Hi. So they say that a house doesn't make a home, and it's so true. Even though my house is currently 7,587 nautical miles away, yes, I measured it. My home is currently 7,587 mils away, which is about 7.5 inches. As a home, you're my base, you're my foundation, you're my sanctuary, and you're my safe haven. Remember when we just started dating and we kept saying that we feel like we're in a bubble? That it felt like it was just us and the world around us was just a blur? Well, it feels like we're still in that bubble, and it just keeps getting thicker and stronger with every day that we experience together. I'm so lucky to be marrying my best friend, my partner in crime, my other half, my soulmate, and the strongest woman I've ever met. Even though at some stages it felt like I was never going to find you, I always knew that you were out there and never gave up hope that our paths would eventually destined to cross. Standing here under this magical place, I promise that I will never stop loving you more every day I wake up, that I will never take you for granted. And I'll support you and being there for you for everything that we encounter in this life. I'm looking forward to making a family with you, creating a home with you, traveling the world with you, experiencing special moments with you, and growing old with you. In the words of the poet Rumi, the minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind I was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. I love you.
Nadav. Some people slide into our rhythm exquisitely well, and even seem to know the backwards parts to some of our steps. These are the people we feel we've known for all our lives. This is the way I feel about you. It could not have been a more chaotic time for us to meet. However, it was the perfect time. You are the missing piece to my puzzle, and managed to ease my anxieties among work, grad school, and wedding planning without skipping a beat. You have been and continue to be my rock, and for you I am forever grateful. You truly are the man of my dreams. Your compassion and generosity inspire me. Your creativity and knack for building, using a toolbox, keeps me in awe. Your independence teaches me. Your love for children and animals melts my heart. You are the sweetest, most gentle soul, and you have embraced me with such loving tenderness. I'm so blessed the universe finally brought us together. Your arms wrapped around me make me feel the safest I've ever known. You are my soulmate, twin flame, and best friend. We have so much fun together, laughing until we almost pee our pants. And in our reverie, I sometimes forget I'm an adult with you. Never have I felt so myself than I am when I'm with you. We have experienced some of life's most profound obstacles, yet we prevail together. I promise to never go to bed upset and to always hold the space for you to be your most authentic self. I promise to continually shower you with hugs and kisses, make you know you are so special. I promise to build our life together with love, positivity, empathy, adventure, and playfulness. I can't wait to have the most beautiful children with you. You will be the most magnificent father. I'm so privileged to be your wife, your life partner, your big spoon, your little spoon, and co-parent to our Yorkies. I love you so much. And in the words of my favorite poet, Khalil Gibran, on love, if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires. To melt like a running brook. To melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night. To know the pain of too much tenderness. To be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully. To waken at dawn with a winged heart, and give thanks for another day of loving. To rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy. To return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. And this is just what I'm planning to do with you. Last, in the famous words of the preschoolers we both work with, I like you, do you like me? Is there any tissue? Thank you.
You better answer yes to that.
הרי את מקודשת לי בטבעת זו, כדת משה וישראל. Behold, with this ring, you are consecrated to me, in accordance with the laws of Moses and Israel. That's your left hand, man.
Please put it on your ring.
Mazel tov.
שאת מקודשת, מקודשת.
הרי אתה מקודש לי וטבעת זו כדת משה ישראל. Behold, with this ring, you are consecrated to me. In accordance with the laws of Moses and Israel.
Come on. Now Mazel tov. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, who created joy and gladness, bridegroom and bride, mirth and song, pleasure and delight, love and brotherhood and sisterhood and peace and companionship. Creator of the small and the large, may there soon be heard in the physical world and in the hearts of all your creation the voice of joy and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride, the voice of jubilant bridegrooms from their canopies and of young people from their feasts of song. Blessed are you, O Lord, who gladdens the bridegroom to rejoice with the bride.
May God bless you like Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Ephraim and Manasseh, may God bless you like Ephraim and Manasseh. May God always bless you and always protect you. May God lift up God's countenance, being kind, gracious, compassionate with you in every place and time.
Ve'osem lecha shalom. May God bless you with health, with joy, with parnasa, with prosperity, with fun, with fidelity, with loyalty, with patience, with awareness, with compassion, with strength and with gentleness, with courage and with persistence, with love, and always, always with peace. The Kahal does, the community that comes together and is assembled for the sacred purpose of Kedushin, of this marriage. And so I ask each of you, do you approve of Nadav and Bianca becoming husband and wife? In that case, you may marry each other in the presence of this community. You take this.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. רוצה לשמור אותך קרוב אליי, חיים שלי, להגן עליך מצל של כאב. אני תואם את הגייסה שלך, חיים שלי, כמו חלה של שבת מתוקה, שתמיד אקדם אותך, חיים שלי, עם מוגה וחיבוק ונשיקה, כי אין בעולם אהבה כמו אהבה של אמא, ואין בעולם דאגה כמו דאגה של אמא, ואין בעולם מי שיאהב אותך כמו אמא, רק אמא שלך, כי אין בעולם אהבה כמו אהבה של אמא, ואין בעולם דאגה כמו דאגה של אמא, ואין בעולם מי שיאהב.
Nadav and Bianca have bonded in love and a commitment to travel through life's journey together. Over the past several months, I've gotten to know Nadav. Those of you who know him and those just meeting him will know, as I've come to know, that he's a very bright, kind, and loving man. He has a deep commitment to family, and a quality I so appreciate. Bianca, you're my little girl, my princess, and my brilliant ray of sunshine. And no matter what your age, you'll always be those things to me. I wish you much love and happiness in your new life together. May the two of you always treat each other with love, compassion, and kindness.
Promise each other as you reach out to the future to embrace each other's dreams as well as those you share. Be honest, be loyal, and be trusting. Be friends as well as lovers. And promise you will hold each other so close that nothing in the world can come between you. Mazel tov.
Though we only met Bianca in person recently, thanks to modern technology and frequent video chats on FaceTime, we feel we've got to know her well for some time now. Here in LA, we have seen how suited Nadav and Bianca are and how happy they are together. Who could have imagined our meat-loving son shopping for organic food and cooking us a delicious vegan Friday night dinner? We welcome Bianca to the Langer family, to the limited edition of Mrs. Langer.
Who's more likely to get lost at the supermarket?
Who is the better dresser?
Who's better with children?
Who said I love you first?
Yes. Who is the first to say, I'm sorry?
Who spends more money? Who will you love until death do you part?
Woo!
All right, y'all, let's dance.
בכל מקום, כל הזמן, יש לכולנו מגדול ועד קטן, ימים יפים וגם פחות, וביניהם תשובה לכל השאלות. יש אלוהים, אחד גדול, ובעולם הזה נותן לנו הכל, בין אפלה לקרנו, את הנתיב אנחנו רק צריכים לבחור, וזה ידוע, חיים ומתנה, הכל צפוי והרשות נתונה. מי שמאמין לא מפחד, את האמונה 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care.